He's got in. Beautifully bowled, Kapil Dev. That's the one that cut back. What a great start for India. A wicket and 2 maidens in a row by...
Tremendous start for India, and Robbie Kerr, I think, caught in 2 minds. He's looking to play at it and then withdrew the bat on the back foot. 1 for 5 as Kerr's out. Bowled Kapil Dev for 4.
Bowled Wood, tries it, he's gone. Clean bowled by Roger Benny, the man who took 4 for 35 against Pakistan. He struck again, bam.
Stumped right out of the ground, and once again that little bit of movement there for Benny came in through the gap. Wood looking to cut by India. Australia 2 for 5.
It's in the air and it's safe. Just clears the red gully. First sign of aggression. No ball called, and Vessels gets it away.
Oh, he's bowled in. What a breakthrough this is for the Indians. Alan Border, the one man, or certainly one of the men, who Australia are relying on very heavily today. Clean bowled.
As Benny sensibly keeps that ball up, he's got a little bit of movement there. Border aiming to hit that ball from off stump, middle and off, over mid-wicket, hitting across the line of the ball, lifting his head. And they've ejected Alan Border out for 4, 3 for 7.
That's in the end. Down to fine leg. This could be out. He's gone. Yes, he's got him. That's the end of Vessels. Kapil Dev striking here. Vessels trying to play the hook shot. And out's taken down a deep one. Ecstatic. This is how it happened.
There's some thousands of Indians living here in Melbourne, and they'll be absolutely jubilant at this catch. Madan Lal never looked like dropping that. One of the most experienced players in the Indian side. Cool, calm and collected as Vessels tried to hook that ball, a ball that was far too close to his body. Failed to get out for 6, 4 for 70.
Oh, well bowled. That's a beautiful delivery from Kapil Dev. And the way Phillips played it really seemed... That's in the air, he's dropped him. And shy at the stumps with a 6. Well, that's a beautiful shot. Cut away, and it'll beat the man, third man, down towards the boundary. That's the first boundary for the Australians. A huge crowd. He had the gap on the offside. Lovely timing by Dean Jones. That's over the top. It won't get down to the boundary because it wasn't very well timed. And that's nicely played again into the gap.
And he's gone. If he'd let it go, it would have been called wide. As it is, he's on his way back to the pavilion, and Australia are 5 down. A disaster will depend on their chances of making the semi-final. Big edge to...
It's 5 for 37 in the 14th over.
So it's got to be watched. And that one, I think, may well have been the wrong one again. Phillips trying to sweep it away.
Big shot by the wicketkeeper. Let's watch where this pitch is at the back of the hand, but it would have missed off stump.
Oh, and once again he beats him. That looked like the top spinner. Just went straight on.
Oh, and that's in trouble. The captain takes it easily. And Simon O'Donnell has gone, and with him, perhaps, Australia's chances. There. Just a fraction of spin. He wasn't there. And neatly taken by the 17. It's 6 for 85 in...
And out! Caught and bowled by Sivaramakrishnan. A full toss. And Jeff Lawson hitting it back. The young fellow in the first match against Pakistan. Full toss to Lawson just outside off stump. And a nice gentle return catch. It popped out just for a moment. Indian spinners. So Jeff Lawson out without scoring. And Australia 7.
That's a sensible stroke from Rodney Hogg. No men out except at long on. There's a big gap there.
And the Australians now in this predicament have got really nothing to lose except to try and pick up some quick runs. In the air, dropped. One of the first blemishes of the day.
the arm ball. And that's well played by Rodney Hogg. Shrikant has covered the ground very quickly. Good shot by Wayne Phillips. Just backing off and giving himself a bit of room. Azharuddin is at deep mid-wicket and they'll get back for 2. Dean. Shastri continues. And Phillips will again pick up 2 with some good placement, and that brings up his 50. A much needed one for Australia.
And once again, Wayne Phillips to the rescue.
He's got that away fine. Beat Amarnath into the fence. Just the second boundary for Wayne Phillips.
Trying to bowl Wayne Phillips around his legs. Pitching about leg stump. Looks as though it was a wrong one.
Amarnath getting underneath it. And his second catch of the innings. And success finally there for the young man by bowling the wrong one at leg stump.
Shambles had not Wayne Phillips stuck to his guns. Good piece of thinking this, because we see that Siva Ramat, they're 8 wicket down therefore for 134.
Getting hold of that one.
Second. It's be out, surely. Out, yes, that was ridiculous. Rodney Hogg, who played so well for his 21, backing up a long, long way. The throw was to Kapil Dev. He broke the stumps.
Yes, there was always going to be a run out. And yeah, this anyhow, great mix-up there. Hogg coming and then being sent back. And out by miles. Left it there from Rodney Hogg. And made 20.
Got him. Out. All out. India once again bowling the opposition out within the 50 overs. Australia all out for 160.
They got through to 163, mainly because of Wayne Phillips, who again played a very super 25, bowled superbly early on. He and Vinny swung the ball well, so did Madan Lal.
And that's good delivery off the shoulder of the bat and away over second slip into the boundary.
Well, not a convincing start by the Indians, but they're still...
Once again, the slower delivery. This time, Shrikant gets hold of it. And that's going to race Graham Wood into the fence. So Shrikant produces his first bound. He likes that ball pitched up. Hasn't quite got the timing on this occasion. But that's...
Good fielding by Hogg brings up 2 runs. Molly Meldon.
And there's a start for Shrikant. Wasn't all that far away from going for 6.
And that's the way he should play. He's a dasher. That was short, and he hit it with tremendous timing and power. It was right off the meat of the bat. It was back onto the back foot and it flew that long boundary one.
That's a good shot. Beautifully timed and very well placed.
It's well played. He likes the half volley, Shrikant. Hit that right in the middle. 48 without loss in the 14th over. Beautifully played. Brings up the 50 opening stand for India. Races out towards the wrong on boundary. They're really running quickly. He's going to test out Simon O'Donnell. He is. It'll be close. The throw's good.
Well, that's over the top again. He keeps hitting him in that direction, and that's going to go for 4-2. Anything that's slightly up and on or just outside off stump, Shrikant is... That's in the air. This could be out. Will it get to him? Yes, it will. Oh, he's dropped it. I can't believe it. That was the most straightforward little dot. Well, he's chipped that one away off the thick edge, and that races away down to the boundary at third man. And all he can do. That's in the air, and it goes way down towards square leg. Robbie Kerr running around, and he won't quite make it. Into the boundary it goes. So once again, Shrikant latching onto... That's into the gap again on the leg side. Shastri now beginning to find the gaps. So that shot will collect 3.
And he loves those half volleys, Shrikant. His 6-4 have come from those straight drives. And the Jimmy Connors grunt there from Simon O'Donnell. And that brings up the 50 for Shrikant.
In the last match, 53 from one that was perfect for the situation. 50 runs from 78.
And he's decided to go berserk with his half-century coming up, and now the Indian 100.
This match against Pakistan. Behind square leg. Kim Hughes coming into the game. They'll pick up 3. Four more. Delightful.
It brings up the 50 for Ravi Shastri. Well played. 90 deliveries faced. It's a fine innings. It's top edge. This could be out or ball safe. He's getting under it. Autumn. He's a good fieldsman. Oh, he's put it down. Very difficult, but he got there. Went through his hands. Run down. Go on, yes, the breakthrough. Simon O'Donnell gets the big chance. Going through to Phillips. 124 for 1.
Wide deflection there. Phillips took it neatly between Ravi Shastri and Shrikant.
Well. Close, that's gone, yes, first ball. Played back, kept a bit low, Alderman strikes, and they are 2 for 100 ends. That's Rudin. Good delivery from Terry Alderman. He played back. He was plump.
Mohammad Rudin, LBW bowled Alderman.
Oh, that's guided away. He does open the face of the bat a lot, and on that occasion, opening it just sufficiently to deflect it away. He's got that one away. Rodney Hogg moving around to his left, won't get there in time. So another boundary to Shrikant. He's hooked that away. Hogg moving to his right this time, won't get there. He'd been moved a little bit squarer for the one that was played squarer. Shrikant obviously noted that and played that hook shot a little. Well, that's in the air, straight down the ground, over the top. It's going high and down towards the boundary. Will it be 6? Not quite. Well, Shrikant has decided to finish this game in a black. And that's down the ground, and that's the winning shot played by Shrikant, beautifully over the top of mid-on's head. And what a great victory this has been for the Indians. Encouragement in this match, and they've done very well indeed. They've won this match by 8 wickets. And they've won it in great overs.
Took them 169 minutes, although minutes don't matter very much in limited overs. They weren't allowed to bowl very well out there. Lawson 8 overs, 2 maidens, none for 35. Hogg 6.